When you listen to Ed Sheeran songs like The A-Team, I See Fire, and Thinking Out Loud, knowing that he created them with just an acoustic guitar and a genuine passion for music, you truly understand that he is not in it for the money. But it's exactly this passion and hard work that has brought him fame and pushed his earnings into the €200 million mark today, making him one of the richest music artists in the UK. Let's take a look at how he spends some of that money. Houses. 10 years ago, Sheeran was kipping on his mates' sofas and sleeping rough in a bid to crack the music business. Now, he lives in a luxury farmhouse near his hometown of Framlingham, Suffolk, a piece of real estate he bought for €895,000 in 2012. It's a millionaire's playground, with a giant treehouse, a €500,000 designer pond, hot tub, swimming pool, and even his own pub, which is connected to the house by a tunnel. He even submitted plans for a wedding chapel, which were rejected, where he had hoped to get hitched to fiancée Cherry Seaborn. The pair are thought to have secretly married elsewhere after that. Ed also snapped up the 16th century Grade 2 listed house next door for €450,000 a few years after buying the main house. He later also bought the bungalow on the other side for €525,000 and a detached 4-bed house in the front of the farmhouse for nearly €1 million, completing the 16-acre Sheeranville estate, as dubbed by his fans. While the Suffolk estate is his mainstay home, it's only a part of the singer's property empire, which is said to be worth over €60 million today. These include a €20 million pad in Notting Hill, plus a €750,000 flat opposite that he bought for his parents. His London properties contribute to a major chunk of this, as he owns flats and houses all over the capital. These include 2 flats on Covent Garden, worth €7.26 million, 3 houses on Portobello Road, worth €2.64 million, 3 houses on Hammersmith, amounting to €1.76 million, 2 houses in Chiswick at €3.68 million, 3 flats in Battersea in South London for €1.72 million, 5 flats in Whitechapel worth €3.9 million, and 5 houses on Holland Park, worth a whopping €31.05 million. That is truly an empire of properties if we've seen any. Cars. Rich celebrities are known for their flashy cars as well. Ed's car collection may be considered underwhelming for his stature, but it is still something that is very respectable. His first car was a $25,000 Mini Cooper, a classic truly, but the fact that he bought it before he had a license and didn't know how to drive it is the real holler. His Mini Cooper is driven by a 134 horsepower turbocharged 1.5-liter 3-cylinder engine, paired to a 6-speed manual transmission. Ed has also been spotted around the cargo area of London in a Mercedes-Benz R-Class. This beautiful German product is a big luxury MPV introduced in 2005. Its design is based on the platforms of the GL Class and M Class, and it retails for over $54,000. The singer seems to use it as his go-to family car. The classy Lincoln Town Car is yet another model you will find in Sheeran's collection. It is a full-size luxury model marketed by the Lincoln division of the Ford Motor Company. It is the flagship sedan model for the Ford Company and retails at $44,000. Next is the Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, which is no doubt one of the most expensive cars you'll find in his garage. It's a 4-wheel mid-size luxury SUV produced in Austria and sold by the German automaker, and retails over $150,000. The most expensive vehicle in the singer's portfolio is, however, the Aston Martin DB9. He has been spotted with this particular model from the British luxury maker on many occasions, and was even fined in 2019 for speeding in it. We think it's safe to say that Sheeran actually fancies this one. His Aston Martin DB9 has an acceleration of 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds, and has a top speed of 190 miles per hour. The 4-seater coupe, which has been one of the most sought-after supercars for a decade, is powered by a V12 6-liter engine with a maximum generating output of 510 bhp. This supercar of his cost him a cool $218,000. In addition to his own collection, the generous musical prodigy has also given luxury cars to his crew. He bought a $90,000 Range Rover for his manager, Stuart Camp, and a $70,000 Porsche for his soundman. Toys. Yes, you read that right. Sheeran's parents always steered him into books and playing guitar when he was younger, so he never got the chance to play with toys. The singer has therefore enjoyed buying all the toys he never had when he was growing up after his success. In 2016, he spent €2,000 at a single Toys R Us trip on a pirate ship, wheelie shoes, a Nerf rifle, and other items. After this, when his debut album Plus stormed to the top of the charts in 2011, he treated himself to a big kid's dream, the Star Wars Death Star Lego kit worth around $900. Ed was also happy to fork out €6,200 in 2016 for a statue of a pig. It was dubbed Ed Sheeran, which was made in his image. The cash for the purchase went to St. Elizabeth Hospice in Ipswich. Private jet and flying. Despite his down-to-earth personality, he still prefers to fly with style. Since Ed Sheeran gets bothered on Virgin flights, as he's explained that he gets bothered by passengers wondering why he's flying there, he loves to travel by private jet all over the world. He was recently spotted with his entourage going through Exeter Airport to board his private jet. It is rumored that he acquired this jet jet for $27.8 million. In 2016, he took a year off from his work to travel the world, spending his cash on visiting Japan, Australia, New Zealand, and Iceland. For his birthday in February 2018, he flew to Finland and was pictured riding a reindeer sleigh of all things. Now that's the Christmas card you need. Philanthropy. Ed's philanthropic focus is also on helping aspiring musicians. In 2019, the Thinking Out Loud singer established the Ed Sheeran Suffolk Music Foundation to provide meaningful grants to artists under the age of 18. Through his foundation, he also donated €170,000 to his former school, Thomas Mills High School in Framlingham. The donations helped the school to purchase items such as MacBooks, cameras, and a photography darkroom. Sheeran also gave away over €1 million of his own wealth to benefit charities fighting the coronavirus pandemic in 2020. The 29-year-old is known to have given money to a number of charitable causes in Suffolk, where he resides. Organizations who have received cash from the British singer include a children's ward in a hospital in Ipswich. Sneaker collection. A lesser-known fact about Ed is that he is a sneakerhead. The artist spends some of his earnings collecting footwear he flexes at various events and parties. His collection includes the Nike Air Yeezy 1, a prototype which sold for a whopping $1.8 million at an auction in 2021. He also owns a pair of Air Jordan 5 Bel Airs. The vintage shoe costs upwards of $400. His collection also includes a pair of Air Yeezy 2s in black and solar red, which Sheeran purchased pre-launch. They retailed at $10,000 in stores. He also owns the classic Adidas Yeezy Boost 750 OG, which was Kanye's first collaboration with Adidas, and retailed for $350. While lastly, the Air Jordan 3 Retro Fear from Michael Jordan's Fear series is also included in his collection and retails for over $250. I'm sure the sneakerheads among us can truly appreciate the value of this lineup. Watches. Another luxury item that Sheeran holds a penchant for is high-end watches. He has an exceptionally valuable watch collection, which he enjoys casually flaunting during some of his public appearances. He has been seen wearing a Hublot Classic Fusion Skeleton Skull Tourbillon priced at $57,500 during his interview for Capital FM in 2017. The singer also wears a Patek Philippe 5370 split seconds chronograph. The iconic watch costs about $249,200. His collection also includes a Richard Mille RM030, which is a timeless piece retailing at about $159,609. The Rolex 6241 Paul Newman Daytona has also been seen on the singer during his performances, and is priced at about $258,000. The Richard Mille RM2703 is another flashy piece owned by Ed. It costs about $725,000. He also owns another similar model in the Richard Mille RM3801, which was designed specifically for world-famous golfer Bubba Watson. The exotic piece goes for about $825,000 today. And lastly, one of the most iconic and exclusive pieces of his collection is the Patek Philippe 2499, which is considered to be one of the most remarkable wristwatches that Patek Philippe has ever designed, and is valued at an eye-watering $3,915,000. We can confidently say that his taste in watches truly signifies the genius that is Ed Sheeran. That's a wrap for this video. Which of these things would you like to snatch away from Ed? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like it. See you in the next one.